Hey guys, Marshmallow Trump here, back with some totally reliable delivery service, and here's a montage that I'll be doing some commentary over. As you can see, I'm doing some pretty cool parkour amongst other things, and yes, I did just fly up a mound onto a house, and here we go, stumbling about, going for jump number 2. I make it onto the second house, but I'm concussed. Can I stay? I roll right off the roof. So here we are at the airport, jump up the ramp, twist around, and boom, onto the big fuel tank thingy. So here we go. Great. Boost me into the air. I grab the billboard, and I actually stay up on top of the billboard, so that's quite useful. This one's pretty cool. I like this one. Trampoline, over the garden fence to the trampoline number 2. This took me a few attempts, but I managed to get it in the end. Land on the building, but I bounce. Oh no, and I'm so close to falling. But I do manage to fall back into the right spot. And here is part of an Easter egg, the Macho Libre mask. Take that to the fighting ring in the water, get yourself a free achievement. So here we are back on this wrecked construction building, jumping onto the fuel tanks, but boom, bang my head, and I just fly out into the road. This one isn't the most interesting, but it is kind of cool. This is something that doesn't, well, that you, if you want to do yourself, you can't rush. So, I'm just going to tell you a few things whilst this one is playing. So basically, I'm going to do montages like this, and so is my friend. If he does any or features me, I'll probably feature him as well. I'll give him a shout out. If you guys do videos and want me to feature you, I might be able to figure out some sort of way. But yeah, we can do that. I'm going to do probably multiple montages and challenges. Whoa, boom. This person's very rude, by the way. And I hope you enjoy these sorts of videos, because I enjoy making them a lot. We can't get online working at the moment. I think that may be a paid-for feature, but if you want to talk about the full game to me, I do have it on other platforms, so I do know everything about that. But please do tell me if you enjoy this sort of video, because it is very fun to do. Here we go, this is a really weird one. So you can see I'm just spam jumping up a wall. I do get concussed. It's very tricky to do. I did it instantly, first try. The other side of the wall. I managed to do like a jump between walls, and then glide onto these platforms. But I didn't record it, so I've tried it so many more times recording, and I found this one to work the best. Jumping up the front of the building works best. It gets to the highest up without knocking you out. So, doing a little celebration here, doing a little arms in the air, because it's a very hard task. And then what I go for next is up the stairs. I do get trapped, however, but then look at that. I just float up the stairs with my knees. So then I go for the next set of stairs, trying to get all the way up to the top. And and then I stumble back down, but not all the way. I managed to keep my balance and get right back up to the top. But then I think, well, I'm almost at the top. Wouldn't it be cool if I could scale all the way to the top? Which it would be very cool. But I get knocked out. Almost land on here, but no. I lose my grip and fall to the ground. Very sad times. This one is very cool. This is, I do actually start to use my emotes for videos, because it just makes the clip itself a little more interesting, I believe. Also, who thinks my character's design is wonderful? My friend is, like I mentioned before with his clips, he goes for the more just dumb things, like weird events and just funny clips, whereas mine are more impressive or glitches that are pretty cool, or just something that I find funny myself. So it's a mix of everything, whereas he goes for the pretty funny things, and let me tell you, some of them are pretty funny. But the clutch dive, I was nowhere near that boat. I was not going to land, but then just the dive boosted me just enough to bang my head on the closing door on the boat, and I bounce into it. So here's my favourite glitch. This is the best vehicle. You can put any type of parcel in this bin, get in the bin yourself. It's a great hiding spot if you play hide and seek with your friends on the game. And how am I driving this? I'm literally just running. It's going the same speed as the running speed, but then increased momentum from that adds onto the bin. so it makes it go very fast. It's hard to turn, so when you crash you get knocked out, but I go all out here, just super speed, fly up this bit of grass, crash into the mobile paywall, and look, my head is stuck in the bin as my body is all the way out. After this clip, I actually had to do a full reset because I was that stuck. I was trying to drown myself in that time.